want to blow things up. I want to ride in cars that go really, really
Right.
fast.
Yeah.
I want to fight.
Hi, Michelle. I miss you so much.
How's it going?
Good. Just miss you. I mean, we've been waiting for Fast 9 for so long. Oh my god.
I know. It's all about synchronizing though, right? You want to make sure that everyone around the world kind of is starting to get back into the normal way of things. So we couldn't just jump the gun like that, right?
Right. And I really miss the time that when we can talk face to face. I can talk to you. Oh, just scream hot. You know, it's also the 20th anniversary for the Fast and Furious franchise. You must have a lot to say, especially when you're the founding member. You didn't expect this big, right?
Absolutely not. I mean, it stood the test of time. I don't know what the heck it was that we triggered, but it must have been something that really struck the heartstrings of a lot of people around the world because we're still around, huh? Yeah.
So back in 20 years ago, when you first joined this project, I mean, what was in your mind about Fast and Furious series, and what did you see the change along the way?
I mean, when we first started, I was just a kid, I was just like, hey, that's why I want to make movies. I want to blow things up. I want to ride in cars that go really, really fast.
Yeah.
I want to fight. I want to do things that you can't do in real life. That's the whole point of making movies, isn't it? That's what I thought. And so, for me, it was just about fun.
Yeah.
And I never thought that it would be such a big thing or turn into such a big thing.
But you still look like a kid. I mean, you look like a girl. Yeah.
And the storyline is getting crazier and crazier. I mean, you accidentally confirmed that there will be someone who will be in the space.
Is it true? Is it really
No. No, we can't comment on that. We cannot comment on that. But there will be skies. You can look at the sky, and there will be skies in the movie. But I'm not confirming anything else.
Okay.
Really? Duct tape? You acting like we on our way to Home Depot. Hunter! No, Ted! I don't want to die!
Something that I need to give you the credit about. It's about the woman role involved in the storyline. You did a lot of effort on that, right?
But you know something? They were really open-minded and really kind. And the director really put a lot of mind into it. And we got a female writer on board to show some love to the women in the franchise. And I'm super excited about this one. I just saw it yesterday, and I'm just really, really proud of all the women in the franchise and how much more airtime they get in this franchise movie than any other ones. So I'm really, really happy about that.
And you create another female hero in the movie history. So great job you did.
Justin, Justin introduced a new character. He's really good at coming up with really good female characters. He brought the Gal Gadot character in Fast 5. She was amazing, yeah. And now there's a new character, Anna. And I think that, when people see what this girl can do, they're going to be blown away. I mean, she's pretty amazing.
And how about Cardi B? I thought she's in it, right?
Oh, yeah, you might see a little bit of that. I mean, I don't know how much you know. How much do you know?
Yeah, I saw she was on the party. I mean, last year for the trailer launch.
Oh, yeah, so you know what's up then.
So I know there's Cardi B. Did you guys sing together off set?
Oh, you know what? I did a little promo with her where she was learning how to drive a car. But that was completely separate from the Fast set. But you might see her in this.
Oh, look forward to it. I'm so looking forward to it. Yeah, and also I'm very curious about the character of Han's return. Is it really Han or maybe it's the twin brothers? Since
you think it's a robot? It's a Han robot.
Vin is actually hiding the secret brother for 20 years, so maybe Han has one too.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised.
Am I right?
Surprised. Well, I think you're gonna have to watch this one to figure it out.
Okay, you've been very good at hiding secret too.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
But
I want to
counting
tell
all
you
the-
everything.
Well, just wait and see the movie. I mean, it's coming out soon. So let's look forward to it. But counting on the craziest thing ever, I mean, for the past 20 years, and you've been participating with a lot of Fast and Furious franchise, which 3 you consider the craziest one, the wildest one?
I would say this one.
This
I
one?
would say this one. I would say Fast 5.
Ooh.
And I would say Fast 7.
Any particular thing?
5, because I mean, who the hell drags safes in the middle of the freaking street? Like, who'd ever think to switch the damn safes in the middle of?
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
too
come
much.
on, it was so ridiculous that like it definitely goes down in history as like crazy. And Fast 9, because you will see why when you watch the movie.
I think I saw the trailer, the bridge one.
There's no bridge.
No, yeah,
you
no,
look
no.
weird.
More than that. You just wait. You're
Okay.
gonna be like, what the hell?
Oh, really? Oh, maybe just going on the space.
Cool.
And
And
yeah. Seven, just because I don't think that anything tops the homage, the goodbye that we gave to Paul. You know, so it'll always go down in history as one of my favorites because I think that, you know, just everybody took so much care and love behind it that I like, you know, it just makes history, you know?
Right, yeah, that's totally true. Can you finally say hi to the fans on Top Movie Picks in Taiwan? Last question, please.
Bye, Top Moon Picks in Taiwan. Lots
Yay.
of love to the
Bye,
fans
lots
in
of
Taiwan.
love. Thank you so much. Love you, Michelle.
Love you too.
All right, Dom. What's next?
No matter how fast you are,
I am not to be compared to you.
no one outruns their past.
I am more easy, you trying your best to become me.
And mine just caught up to me. I think what makes F9 special is that this character that was a bandit, that was a bandolero, that was an outlaw, is now a father, is a very interesting and engaging concept. We try to take themes in this saga that are important to us and we feel are important to the world and explore those themes. And that was really the objective, to continue from Fate of the Furious into this next chapter. And in this next chapter, although the overall theme is fatherhood, there are many interesting aspects of this storyline that are going to surprise the audience and unravel more of the identity of the characters that they feel they already know or they feel so familiar with. That's what's so fun about the evolution of the character, because it's something that we all can identify with. When we have children, the stakes are higher. When we have children, we have to care about the planet and the world and humanity. Everything he does, he has to consider the true source of his vulnerability, which is his child. That's the same in the wild. A lion is vulnerable because of its cub, and that's who Dom is. When I make Fast and Furious, there's not a moment that goes by that I don't think about my brother Pablo and the need for me to find a quiet place so I can have a hope of hearing his influence or hearing his advice, like I have grown accustomed to do over the last 2 decades. So when John Cena walked into my Dom shrine, I said, to play a Toretto, you're gonna have to be prepared to go to some dark places. And I believed him when he said, whatever it takes. And that day I posted on the Instagram, thank you, Pablo. I believe that when somebody is a part of this franchise, they're always a part of this franchise. And so it's very important for me to find ways and opportunities to revisit their characters and to allow their characters to play in the greater mythology. Aside from the fact that I just, and very blessed and honored that I have the opportunity to work with her. And I did get my act together, and I did put her in the movie. And I kept putting her, and will continue to put her in the movie because I just love her so much. I feel so excited for the world to see the 9th chapter in the world saga. And I truly, 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 truly mean it when I say, we hope to make you proud.
Hey guys. Surprise.
Nice clubhouse.